So, I'm going to talk about a law that I want to come around the world, and yeah. So, I was watching TV today, and there was a parents, and they had a kid. It was a newborn, and sadly they only got to spend 40 seconds with it because it sadly passed away. They had pictures with the baby, and this girl on social media was posting pictures of the baby and saying that was her baby, which it actually wasn't. And I think it is completely wrong to just sit there and be like, okay, you're my kid now, awesome. No, it's wrong. So I think that this law should be made. You cannot take someone's identity. That way, that if you don't have permission to post anything that is someone else's and you don't have permission, then you can't use it. So if you don't have permission to use it, just don't take it or anything. And the parents did contact the police. The police did completely nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Which I think is horrible, because that is horrible. It's complete on horrible. The fact that the police won't even do anything about it. And it hurts to see a bunch of people who have had their identities taken by someone, and they are hurt because of it. It's not fair to these people who are basically taking people's identities are hurting people, like, really bad. And it's not fair to see someone hurt because that someone doesn't want to sit there and be like, oh, okay, fine. Like, people are literally like, oh, yeah, I found this on the internet, and they're basically, like, posting it, and in their, like, bios or something, they're like, oh, yeah, I make stuff. When you actually find, something off the internet, post it and say that it's yours, that's just wrong. Why would you do that? Why would you sit there and be like, oh, yeah, it's mine now. I found it. Finders keepers. No. That's not the way it is. And there's lots of these people out there. Lots of them. Lots and lots of them. And they're just taking people's identities. They're taking everything away from people and trying to see how well it will come along. And it's just hurting people. And my question is, I think it's wrong, completely wrong. So, I have some Lego men right here. So these are the parents. Okay. And the parents contact the police because of this person who is taking the identity. They contact the police, talking to the police. They're basically talking to him. Sorry, I can't do anything. And then they're just left in a dark circle. Like a complete dark circle. And this person gets to keep posting the pictures and getting what they want. To the point where it's like he's throwing them into a bag and just locking them in there completely. It's like a dark circle of some sort. Now let's do it the other way. The way that if we made my law, the way that it would work. Identity gets taken, call the police, talk to the police. Okay, we'll do as much as we possibly can. Go on social media, find out where she is, talk to her. We'll talk to him or her. Please stop posting pictures. They say okay. They don't, contact the police again. They'll come right back and be like, okay, that's it, final straw. One more time and you're arrested. That's it again. You're going to be arrested. And then they're basically taking this guy who was basically taking the pictures that were not his, and the policeman is taking him and throwing him in the bag, known for a jail cell. That's basically how it would be if we could have my law in this world. It would be so much easier to have. It would be so much easier so you didn't have your identities taken. And I think that it's not right. Okay, it's just full on not right. And to be honest right now, I feel like I don't even know how to put this. I feel like it'll be better off if they were put in jail after the third strike of doing it. I think it'll be way better off, because if they do it 3 times, then they're done for and they're going straight to jail. Because how you gonna sit there and just let them keep doing it? It's not right, and it's never gonna be right to do it. I mean, it's not fair to people who literally work just to get these things done and everything, and then they just take it and throw it in the dirt like it's not theirs. They just take it and throw it in the dirt and like it's theirs, and it's not fair at all. At least that's what I think. And if we want to be full on serious right now, I know what it feels like to get something taken away from you. And it's not awesome. Like, so on my game, I had an account, and it was taken from me. Full on away from me. I no longer have it, and I just moved on, but it took forever to move on, because that was like my favorite account. But losing an identity, it's not it's not fun at all. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's not good. It's like you're literally losing your life. horrible. And I don't like to see people suffer because of it. If you get what I'm trying to say, I don't like seeing people suffer. Well, the point I'm trying to say is that the law should be made that you can not take people's identities at all, and you cannot post any of their pictures at all unless they give you permission to. And it's going to be way easier just to be fine and everything. That way you don't have to worry even about, you don't have to worry about anything. All I'm trying to say is that it would be awesome if you get a chance to watch this. Post it all around so people get to hear what I got to say. And if you agree with me, then you'll post it and we will fight for what's right.